bitch.
Extra honest, extra unbiased, but a little bit shady. Go ahead, like and subscribe.
Hi queens, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Del, and you're here to be extra with Del. If you're new to my channel, I must let you know that I blog about beauty pageants yearly and talk to you guys about my extra honest, extra unbiased opinions about the queens. And today, Philippines, I just watched the entire 40 minutes of the introduction of the Miss Universe Philippines 2025 while I was working today. And I was like, let me listen to this while I sketch. Yeah, I listened to it, I watched it, and I was like, there's 15 queens that I thought were really, really impressive, you guys. So buckle up and let's have several seats, queens, and let's listen up to these really cute, phenomenal presentation that was created by some of these queens. So really impressed by these videos, queens. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready, so let's go. Starting with that number 15 spot, you guys, it's going to be Miss Universe Philippines, Iloilo Province.
Is food, and nothing quite beats Filipino dessert. Ube cake, in particular, holds a
Good
special
outfit.
place in my heart. Growing up in Iloilo, it was the star of every birthday party. And those sweet purple bites,
I love
always
ube.
brings
Oh
me
my
the
God.
warmest memories. I'm Angeline Cordero Kailani, representing the beautiful and vibrant community of England.
Oh, she's from England. Okay, she didn't sound like it. All right, so I love this video. I love the energy of the video. I love that she highlighted something that we all love, which is ube. So I thought that was really clever, and I love how she presented herself. And I just thought it was a really good put together video and showed a little bit of like who she is and what she loves. And again, she was able to, I'm sure many of us love ube. So I think in that one moment in time, we were all looking at that ube and we're like, oh my God, it looks so good. Just like her video. So congratulations, Iloilo Province. For that number 14 spot, it's going to be Pasig.
I am Alessandra Isabel Eugenio, 19, proudly representing the vibrant city of Pasig. I am a college student and a part-time mother. But more than
Okay,
that,
girl.
I am a young woman chasing a lifelong dream. Ever since I could remember, I've been fascinated by the runway. Imagining myself
Oh, this
on the
is the
biggest
girl who's
stage,
like really good on
I
the runway.
stand here as proof that dreams aren't meant to be wished for. They are meant to be pursued.
They're meant to be pursued, bitches. Okay. So Pasig, this is one of the girls that really shocked me during the Boracay swimwear runway show, and she's really cute. I really love her. She's very young though, 19. Ooh, girl. You can't even get. Oh wait, she's from the Philippines. She can probably drink at a young age, but 19, that's quite young. But I love the video. I love the transitions of like one scenario to another. I love that it felt young and I felt like it represented who she is and where she's at in her life. It was very like, it's an attention grabber. So I really loved it. Again, it just sort of embodies who she is, and I love the personality. And we learned something about her. She's a model, honey. It shows with that pasarela, viewers. For that number 13 spot is going to be Miss Universe Philippines, Iloilo City.
Structures and countless preserved traditions. Welcome to Iloilo City. And a secret I'd like to share with the universe? I always vividly dream of bodies of water since I was a kid, and even have a memory of where I was speaking with Jesus by the shore. At 28 years old, this is a dream I, 𝐏𝐡𝐢𝐬𝐿, would like to fully embrace with my suba advocacy. Love, your Miss Universe 2025 Iloilo City, #TheFilipinaKaren.
Oh, she's a Karen. Okay. All right. So what I love about this video and this presentation is obviously she's informative. She gave us a little bit of who she is. And I love the way that she's kind of like telling her story. And I love this scenery that she's presenting of where she's from. This, I'm assuming she's showing Iloilo City. So I love that. It sort of like has this like very Filipina or like old school Filipino like vibe about it. And it just sort of like feels very cultural, and I really love it. I thought they did a good job with the video. For that number 12 spot is gonna be Cebu City. All right, you guys.
Welcome to Cebu City. I mean, my family's ancestral home. Come on in. I was just finishing up my daily journal session.
She's got a
After
journal.
becoming a doctor of medicine, I realized I had to prioritize health and wellness. So I love preparing simple meals and prioritizing movement while getting a few dog snuggles along the way. And oh, hi Lolo.
Oh, hey Lolo, what are
He's
you
98
doing there?
and he still loves working.
Of course.
I guess you can say we're workaholics.
All right, so I love this video. I love the inviting feel about it. I love her smile. She's a great spokesperson, absolutely. But towards the end, she's like, I guess we're workaholics. What does that even mean? Like, okay. So I feel like there's a lack of main theme about her her video. However, I do feel like she welcomed us. I feel like the home is kind of symbolic in a sense. It's like, this is me. I open up my door to the public so you guys can get to know me. So I love that symbolism. For that number 11 spot is the girl who looks like me. Miss Universe Philippines, Ozamiz City, you guys.
Sascon, your Miss Universe Philippines, Ozamiz City.
Beautiful.
For
This girl
26
is
years of
absolutely
existence, there would be
stunning.
nothing special if it weren't for beauty pageants. Yes, I am not your ideal one-hit wonder as I would like to consider myself your typical pageant contestera. I had searched far and wide for that pageant exclamation point. And I think I might just found the right one in the universe.
Love it. Love this girl. So I want to be honest, I didn't think she spoke English, but now that I know that she speaks English, honey, I feel like she's got a good shot to make it to the top 10. Love this video. I love that it's not like, she didn't use a whole lot of clips of videos combined together, but she used photos, and the way she presented those kind of like Kodak moments were really like kind of nostalgic, like, oh, that was her life. You know, so I really love that, and I love the serenity of her voice. It feels very easy to the ear. So love Ozamiz City. Love you, girl. For that number 10 spot, it's going to be Sinaloa, Laguna.
Nung pinanganak ako, akala ni na mom hindi ako marunong magsalita or makarinig because I only learned how to express and communicate when I turned 3 years old. Ngayon, hindi naman ako mapigil kakasalita.
She's so
kabalaga
pale.
ako ng Bisaya tungod sa akong mga trabaho at mga
She's so
kaibigan.
light-skinned,
Pero
you
gamay
guys.
lang ha. Now, fast forward to 2018, MPLE, for the exams, I passed it, but I was still underage at the time, so I had to wait till I turned 21 to get my professional license. Now, yun lang muna. See you soon. Mwah!
Love this. You guys know what? I know we expect a whole production from like a front runner like her with deep connections with like, you know, people that are in the probably entertainment industry. But what I love is that it's toned down. She's just sitting with her legs up. She's like sitting on her legs, you guys. And she's just wearing a button-up jeans. I love that, and she's not like this over-the-top video, and she really gave us a little bit of her life. She was telling her experiences in a chronological order, and I really love this. She's beautiful, and again, very different approach, and I still love that. And if there's one thing that she needs to start doing now, it's tone it down. We need simplicity from you, Sinaloa. Like, for that number 9 spot, it's going to be Miss Universe Philippines Camarines Sur.
Naldo po sa Indogabos. This is Shaina Ong Rabacal, 25, your Miss Universe Philippines Camarines Sur. A fun secret about me is that I am a very observant person, and I have always been fascinated about the human behavior and intrigued how intricate our mind is, which basically led me to pursue a degree in psychology.
Oh,
I just love meeting new people and hearing their stories.
Well, hear my story, queen. All right, so you guys, I finally get to hear her talk more, and I'm very confident that this girl is gonna do really well on the finale. or preliminary and finale, because I am loving the beauty of this girl. I love that it's very simple. However, I am really I love the background. The background is so symmetric. I love those kind of like weavings, background, whatever is happening in the background. It sort of like complements her outfit and her beauty. She's got a very calm and serene beauty as well. I just love this girl. This girl is gorgeous. And even though she just sat there and spoke, she was still very engaging in the way she, like the tone of her voice, the way she kind of, the tone and she would ascend up and down when she's speaking in terms of her like tone. So I love her. I think she is fabulous, fabulous. For that number 8 spot is going to be Iligan City.
20, from the city of majestic waterfalls, Iligan. I think I speak for many of us when I say the crazy things happen when we let our intrusive thoughts win after battling them. Back in high school, I was silly enough to cut my own bangs. Well, the self-made bangs were too bad that the only way to fix them was to get a pixie cut.
Oh, cute.
Do I regret any of it? Well, you be the judge.
I can't. And she's like, you be the judge. I can't with her. This is a playful queen, and I love her take on her her introduction. She gave us humor, and I love that. You really can be beautiful and be funny. Just look at me. I'm kidding. Just look at Iligan City. She is beautiful girl, you guys. I do think this girl is gonna do well as well. And again, she's funny, and I love that pixie cut moment. Oh, she looked really cute in pixie cut. Maybe she can, maybe she should get a pixie cut on preliminary, and then, you know, compete in that. Why not, right? So anyway, Iligan City, love this video, love the personality. Also, she is reminding me a little bit of Rabia Mateo, a little bit, you guys. What do you guys think? For the number 7 spot, it's going to be the Morena Barbie, Benguet!
They a proud Igorota, representing the province of Benguet.
I'm the youngest of 3 siblings. Contrary to being the bunso, I have been very independent and have lived away from family since my later years in grade school to high school. Fun facts about me is that
I love numbers and
I love chasing sunrise and sunsets. In fact, I already climbed 4 out of the 13 mountains of Benguet.
Cool,
And I
love
also
that.
have 4 cats. One of them is a stray who wandered in and somehow became the fattest of the bunch. She eats like she's prepping for a food shortage. And now, the other cats just treat
She's
her
so
like
cute, that cat.
she's the queen of the kitchen.
Love this video. Okay, I love the overall like video. I love the transitions. I love the utilization of the sounds when photos are popping up. I love how she's just in her bedroom, being just a young woman just chilling in her bedroom. And definitely other girls can look at that and say like, oh my God, that's me also. So I love this girl. She's relatable. She speaks well, and she's just a beautiful girl, seriously. And I have high hopes for you, Benguet. For that number 6 spot, it's going to be Baguio City.
Melissa Soriano, 26, para sa Baguio. I'm a sleepyhead. Masandal, tulog. I can finish this one whole thing in just one sitting.
What's that?
I rarely comb my hair.
I rarely what?
I'm just like,
oh, she rarely combs her hair, girl.
this
Me
way
too.
for a purpose. And that is to make his love known. Just like me.
All right, so what I love about this video, I wish there was a little bit more. I do like that it's very toned down, and we just get to focus on her speaking skills and how effective her communication skill is. I think she talked about religion a little bit. So, I mean, that's probably good for the Philippines, because I mean, generally Philippines is a predominantly very religious group of people. But I mean, to me, I'm not religious, so I am a Christian, but I don't talk about it all the time. But so that kind of turned me off a little bit, but I'm sure it'll work well for like the most Philippines audiences. And yeah, no, I love this video, and I think that she looks really, really beautiful. For that number 5 spot, it's going to be a surprise. Batangas!
The universe is calling. Are you ready to answer the call? The universe is calling. Are you ready to answer the call?
Paano yun? Nahihiya ako. And am I gonna steer away from my passion? Parang di ko naman kayang bitawan ng isa sa mga pangarap ko. Yung diet, yung schedule, tsaka ang daming magaganda. Kaya ko ba? But what if I step out of my comfort zone? I am more than what the world sees, and I am now on my way to get that crown. One crown at a time from Batangas to the universe. I know I can because I am Yana, and you are Yana too. You are not alone.
Oh, Yana means you're not alone. Got it. Very intelligent.
Yes, this is Yana. I'm ready.
Love. This is like one of the best videos that like in the beginning, I was like, oh, okay. Some of these videos are kind of boring. And then hers popped up. I was so impressed by this video. I was like, this girl needs to work in like, she must be a content creator or something like that. You know, like hit me up, girl, make me a video, something like this. Okay, because this was so creative. I love that the universe is calling and she, you know, it's inspirational. It's aspirational, it's creative. She looks beautiful and she really was very captivating in this moment. Again, she told a story of who she is by being creative. And I really, really love this. For that number 4 spot, it's gonna be Sultan Kudarat. Chelsea Fernandez looking beautiful.
Sultan Kudarat. For me, I have
the coffee capital. That's why this video looks very espresso.
A little did I know that playful spirit would guide me to become a graduate of mass communication, majoring in broadcasting. And you, what's your mirror moments?
All right, so I love her. She looks beautiful here. I love this setting. I really do. There's almost, I love that we get to hear her. I love the enunciations, the tone of her voice. But she did sound a little bit too like overacting a little bit. I was like, you got to, you know what I mean? So I thought it didn't come off natural. However, she is still very charming and it shows. For that number 3 spot is going to be Atisa Manalo, Quezon Province.
I'm an accountant by day.
Oh, she's an accountant? Girl.
There's this one time where I spent 3 days finishing the game Hogwarts Legacy to 99% completion. Halos walang tulog, walang kain, walang ligo. Yo, only my close friends know about this. Nang ma-inlove ako sa'yo, pero pag-ibig mo ay tunay, is I can sing the entire
I thought she was like rapping.
Salbakuta's Stupid Love by heart. Para kang sting, ugali mo'y nakakasting. Wasak na wasak ang puso ni Nastima. And then one time nahuli kita na meron kang
All right, love the personality of this video. It's simple, but yet entertaining. And those fun facts. I love when girls or queens give like these fun facts that are so out of left field that I'm just like, no way. I remember her video last year, the introduction. It was actually pretty like entertaining and funny also. So I can tell that she has a humor. So I love this. I love that she's an accountant by day and a gamer at night. I can't with this girl. Love this video. I thought this really showed off her personality and love it. She was a relatable queen. For that number 2 spot is going to be Taguig.
Hello universe! I'm back! I'm your queen mountaineer ng Taguig, Katrina Lagano. I'm a certified adrenaline junkie, boxing, freediving, Spartan racing, and hiking. Name it, I'm in. Not so secret fact about me, they call me the 8th mountain girl since I've climbed over 8 beautiful peaks in the Philippines and I'm just getting started. So what's next to conquer? The Miss Universe Philippines crown.
Gorgeous. She's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So Okay, you guys are probably wondering, why is she number 2? Okay, so I love the simplicity of this. And I love the very fact of the wind, first of all. It's like blowing and complementing that hair. I think she looks really beautiful. I love the nature aspect of this. It feels authentic to who she is. And you know, like when you think nature, you think simplicity, and that's her beauty. Taguig's beauty is very like this simple, very classic beauty. So I really love that, and I love that it has a very empowering feel. You know, being at a mountaintop, that's not easy to do. And to conquer the Miss Universe crown, even harder, queen, okay? And for that number 1 spot, it's going to be Muntinlupa, Teresita Sen, Winwin Marquez.
And Winwin Marquez, 32, representing
She's only 32?
Muntinlupa City.
You guys, I thought she was like 36.
Did you know my birthstone is an emerald?
Oh shoot, maybe it's not aging
Since
well.
then, green has been my favorite
I
color
thought she was
and
older
my
than
lucky
32.
one too. And I've always felt a special bond with Muntinlupa, also known as the Emerald City.
Coincidence? I think not.
All right, so what I love about this, she looks beautiful, first of all, you know, she looks like a sophisticated queen. Love that mint color on her. I love the place where they're filming. I love that there's a lot of movements and the camera just follows her and she leads it, so which signifies that it gives the impression that she's the leader and she's taking charge. And then I love that she emphasizes the color green. Now I'm very aware that that's the family, that I know Michelle D. Marquez wore green. Michelle D's mom, who is also a Cuban queen, loves green. So it's very symbolic and very important for the family. And I love that how she was able to tie that with the city that she's from and calling it the Emerald City. Oh my God, like wicked, okay? Anyway, so I love that. I love the symbolism of green and how she was able to connect all of that into one. So love that presentation, and she looked stunning. So love that presentation, Muntinlupa. And that's about it, queens. What did you guys think of the introductions that was posted a couple of days ago? I mean, I really enjoyed it. I mean, thank God it wasn't too long. See, that's the thing about this like video. It's like you have to be able to convey a lot of thoughts, important facts, and you know, fun facts about yourself, and you have to do it in like a short period of time. So I think they should give some sort of award to who has the best introduction. I think it should be a competition, honestly, because it really tackles the queen's creativity. So, and I think that says a lot about the queen when they're putting a lot of effort about their presentation. So kudos to all of those queens who put lots of creativity to their introduction video. Anyway, you guys, so I love these videos. I think that there's gonna be a behind closed door interview soon, so I can't wait to watch that. I'm probably gonna be watching that while I'm working. I can't, you guys. So anyway, you guys, let me know what your thoughts are about the introduction or on the introductions, and who are your favorites, and let us know in the comment box below, okay? Again, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And again, stay beautiful and stay extra. Bye, queens. Mwah.